few days ago on a podcast, Jeremy Renner, better known as Hawkeye in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, revealed that Marvel actually reached out to him about a potential season 2 of Hawkeye on Disney+. However, he wound up turning it down because apparently they only offered him half of what he made for the first season. He said, and I quote, "I had to defend myself. What am I, half the Jeremy because I got ran over by a snowplow?" And rightfully so. As much as it sucks that we won't get a Hawkeye season 2, at least with him, we might with Haley Steinfeld, I understand why he put his foot down and was like, no. Not only is he a legacy character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he's been there since Phase 1, Avengers 1. He's one of the last OGs left in this current timeline. But this dude is a real-life superhero. He saved his nephew from a snowplow and got ran over in the process, which mangled his body to the point where doctors told him he's probably never going to be able to walk again, only for him to rehabilitate himself, not only walk, but run and be able to do fight choreography in Tyler Sheridan's show on Paramount Plus. I forgot what it's called, Mayor of Easttown or Kingstown, something like that. But he defied all odds and got himself back into tip-top shape. And maybe he's not as athletic as he was when he was playing Hawkeye because, you know, his body is older. He's not a young guy anymore, and it takes him a lot longer to heal than it would have if he was in his 20s. He's in his 40s or 50s, and maybe he'll never be able to get back to where he was as Hawkeye. But after everything he's gone through, the legacy that he has as Marvel, it really is such a shame to hear that the execs over at Marvel only wanted to pay him half of what he made. Now, maybe you can make the argument that, hey, maybe he's only in it for a couple episodes. Maybe he takes a back seat and he plays more of an Oracle character and he's not really in the action here. And maybe that was the case, and he was like, I don't want to do it if you're just going to have me sitting in a chair. He didn't really spare that many details, so it's kind of unknown in what capacity they wanted him in the show, but the fact that he's saying they wanted me in it and they only wanted to pay me half leads me to believe that they wanted him in every episode and he felt that he deserved more, so he turned it down to stick up for himself. We see a trend of this happening. We recently saw this with Neve Campbell on Scream 6, where they wanted to offer her a very small amount of money, and she was like, I've been the star of this franchise for the last 20 years, and you want to give me this minuscule amount of money, whereas and they keep making more and more money every time you come out with them, only for them to then later finally offer her the amount that she wanted because all of the main stars backed out due to controversies. With the current day and age that we're in, specifically Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega, leaving Sony to be like, well, no one's going to show up to see this movie without them in it, so we might as well go back and give Neve Campbell what she wants. And now we're seeing it happen here with Jeremy Renner. So again, like I said before, I am depressed that we're not going to get more of him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, at least in a Disney Plus capacity in his own show, but maybe we'll still get him in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. Only time will tell. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Are you bummed to hear this? Are you excited to see that he stood up for himself? Let's talk about it down below. If you like this stuff, please give me a like and a subscribe, and as always, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll catch you next time.